Hello and welcome to Health Talk Magazine, the place where you come to get expert health information. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. J.L. Johnson, your host and your licensed nutritional doctor. And you can go to our website right now at aloeman.com. That's ALOEMAN.com. Go there, get more information. Also, sit down with your family members, your friends, and go to YouTube, Dr. J.L. Johnson at YouTube or Facebook, and you can learn a whole lot more. I've got hundreds of videos out there where you can learn more about your health. Now, today, we're going to be talking about sinus. Yes, millions of people in this country suffer severely with sinus problems. If you're one of those people out there that talk like this, or your head is always stuffed up, you're coughing, you're sneezing, you're having all kinds of problems with sinus, then this is the show for you. So I want you to settle back and learn how you can rid yourself of this problem of sinus. Because sinus, what is it? I mean, just think about it for a moment. What is it? Sinus is nothing more than mucus and inflammation in the sinus cavities. That's what it is. So where does it come from? The answer is it comes from what you eat and what you drink on a daily basis. You see, when you eat foods like cheese, macaroni and cheese, yogurt, ice cream, any kind of wheat food at all, flour, pancakes, any of those things at all, you are creating mucus in your body. And that mucus is going to go wherever there's inflammation in the body. Because God put it there, put the mucus in the body in order to keep to keep the membranes from burning, so it will send it to the place where inflammation is. So the more of it that you eat, the more it's going to go to your sinus problem. I mean, I counsel families, whole families who have sinus problems. The children have sinus, even the babies have sinus problems, and the adults have sinus problems too. And the reason is because of what they eat. You've got to stay away from those foods, especially what I call the 8 most dangerous foods. And you want to get my booklet, you can go to our website and order it, the 7-Day Cleansing Program booklet. It gives you information on what to eat, what foods to stay away from. Also, it tells you about those 8 most dangerous foods that we talk about, like white flour, white sugar, sodas, coffee, tea, orange juice, punch, juices out of the grocery store. Those kinds of things will create mucus. And when mucus accumulates in the sinuses, then they call that sinus or sinusitis or rhinitis or whatever name they want to give it. It's the mucus that develops in the person's head. Now, a lot of times they call this allergies. Well, it's really not allergies. It is mucus, waste in the body that is causing the body to be clogged up. And in this particular case, it is the sinus cavities that's clogged up with mucus. Now, so how do you get rid of this now that you have it? Well, first of all, you've got to change your diet. That's number one. You've got to change your diet. A lot of people, contrary to popular belief, many people will tell you, especially the people that's giving you the shots, they'll tell you, oh, you need to take this shot for the rest of your life. But the real answer is that you've got to change your diet and get away from these kinds of foods, especially, again, let me name them again, the flour, especially wheat flour, dairy, sugar, sodas, coffee, tea, orange, those kinds of things. Acid-producing foods that can create major problems in your body. Also, make a special note of this. If you have sinus, you do not want to drink a lot of fluid. Why? Because you can liquefy the mucus and then it's going to drain down, especially when you go to lay down to go to sleep at night. It will drain down, and now you're coughing all night long because of this mucus draining down into the back of your throat. Now, the other thing is, don't mix fruits and vegetables together, because that also can create mucus. A lot of people are not aware of this, but that is you cannot mix certain foods together. Like, for instance, you can't mix sweet fruits with acid fruits. You cannot put together an apple, an orange, and an apple just doesn't go together. Orange and banana does not go together. They do not. And when you do these kinds of things in the body, you create mucus. And a lot of people have a habit of doing that. In fact, millions of people, every morning they get up and they make smoothies where they mix fruits and vegetables. And as a result of that, they create a lot of mucus in their body. So remember, the major underlying cause of sinusitis, or whatever they call it, is mucus. And then, of course, the bacteria sets up inside of the mucus, and then that turns to inflammation. And now you've got they give it a fancy name like sinus. So that's what's happening to most of the people out there. Now, let's get back to number one, how to get rid of it. Change your diet. You've got to do that. You've got to change not only what you eat, but also what you drink, because there are many people out there that's drinking sodas. In fact, I talk to a lot of people out there that's drinking 3 and 4 of these sodas every day of their life, and then not realizing it could be as much as 39 tablespoons of sugar in those sodas that they're drinking. And it doesn't matter whether or not it is a regular soda, or whether or not it is decaf or whatever you're talking about. In fact, some of the so-called diet sodas has more sugar in it because they're using the sugar substitutes, which can be as much as 500 times sweeter than the white sugar itself. So you've got to be very careful. And sugar substitutes is one of the major contributing factors that the little yellow pack, the white pack, the blue pack, whatever these things are very high in the body. When you put it in the body looks at this, and it's one of the worst things you can do, because it's better to eat the sugar than to take the sugar substitutes, in my opinion. Now, so you've got to change the diet. Now, the second thing that you've got to do is you got to get rid of the mucus. You've got to get rid of the mucus out of the body, because if you don't, then you're not doing anything at all. It's all clogged up. You've got to get rid of that waste out of the body. So how do you do that? Well, for over 43 years ago, I brought into our line a product called Nasal Cleanser. Nasal Cleanser. Write that down. Nasal Cleanser. It's one of the best products in the world to help you to get rid of the waste and to support a good functioning sinus function there. So Nasal Cleanser. Now, you also need a good vitamin C to help work on the inflammation. And our product write it down, it's called Mega C. I believe it's one of the best vitamin C's on the market today. It's one of the ones that have the largest amount and the concentration of bioflavonoids, which helps the vitamin C to work better, and you need it. Ours have about 530 milligrams of bioflavonoids that really help. And not only will it help with the pain, but it also help with the inflammation. And of course, the inflammation is one of the major contributing factors of the sinus itself that is there. So now you also need our product called the Body Healer. Write that down, the Body Healer. It is a liquid tonic formula that I designed over 43 years ago. That's right. We've been selling our products, and that whole year I developed a number of products, and throughout the years, and that product has been sold for 43 years. It is one of the best liquid tonic formulas ever developed on the market today. Not only will it give you your vitamins and your minerals, it's one of the best multivitamins on the market. And listen, it's also anti-bacteria, it's anti-mucus. All of these, it works there. Now, I designed it so that you can also put 1 drop up into each nostril to help you to drain down all of that mucus that's in the sinus cavities, and you can get it out of the body. And that's the way you've got to do. You've got to get it out of the body and stop creating it. And you can also drop a drop in each ear. using this product called the Body Healer. And of course, you take it internally, but also it is one of the best products in the world to gargle with to get that mucus out of your throat. So you do that once or twice a day. You do a deep gargle and you spit out that mucus that's in your throat. And once you do that, then you can breathe again. You can also sleep at night, because many people that have sinus, they find it very difficult to have a good night's sleep because of all the drainage that's happening to them. Many of them have to sit up in order to just get a good night's sleep. So again, so you want to get the Body Healer, the Mega C, and the nasal cleanser. And there's one more product that you want to get, and it's called Total Body Rub. Total Body Rub. I developed this product. Also, this product right here, it is a gel. It is a natural gel that you can rub it right along the sinuses, under the eyes. You can rub it on the throat to loosen up that mucus. It'll help you loosen up that mucus on the inside of the throat. And you can put a little on your finger and put it up into your nostrils and open up your nostril. Those people that have closed nostril, one side is closed off, you can't even breathe through it. Well, you just put a little bit of it up into the nostril and it immediately it opens up your nostril so that you can breathe. This product is invaluable. You've got to have it. Write it down. It's called it's called Total Body Rub. Total Body Rub. And incidentally, you can use it anywhere else on the body. You can use it for cuts, bruises, rashes on the skin. You can mosquito bites, pimples, and burns. Yes, any burns in the kitchen. You know, I'm the cook in my family. And when you're cooking, sometimes you get burned, especially when you're frying stuff, which I don't do a whole lot, but sometimes even water burns when it splashes on you. And this stuff is, I'm telling you, this product that we're talking about here, Total Body Rub, you put it on, the pain is gone. You put it on, the pain is gone. And it doesn't even blister. I'm telling you, that's how it works. It's a large amount of aloe in this product that we've been using this product for years. Over 40 years, this product has been used for all of our clients all around the country and around the world. So you want to get that combination that I'm talking about right there. Write it down. First, you want to get nasal cleanser. Number 2, you need the Body Healer. Number 3, you need Mega C, our vitamin C, and then you need Total Body Rub. And I kid you not, I have never in 43 years have seen a person not being able to get rid of sinus relating problems if they followed this program. And don't forget to order my booklet, 7-Day Cleansing Program booklet. It's only $10. You order that and learn what to eat, when to eat it, what foods to stay away from, and you can solve this problem of sinus and solve this curse, if you will, on many families. The whole family is sniffling and sneezing, have runny nose all the time. So you want to get a hold of this combination right here. Go to our website at aloeman.com. That's aloeman.com. And it looks like we've come to a close of Health Talk again today. But as always, we give praise to Almighty God. We hope that you praise him, and we say, God bless you all.